Are we back? Are we back? What happened there? I think we're back. It says starting soon. It says starting soon. That's not supposed to be right. How's that? Spam Chrissy there in the chat. I'm here. I'm here. All good. All good. Is it working on Doodah though? YouTube? Yeah, it should be. Very strange. Over on YouTube it says starting soon. Christopher Klex is now live. Live now. Oh, there we go. I can see myself. There we go. We're back. We're back. What happened there? I have no idea. Literally no idea. My laptop just sort of froze up. But yeah, this is why I can't do it with the autofocus, because the autofocus, you can see it jumping around. It can't seem to keep focus, unfortunately. So hence, see that? Isn't that annoying? Isn't that annoying? And every time I stop a stream and have to start another stream, I have to reset all the doodahs, the autofocus of the camera, because it's got mind of its own. So bear with me a moment whilst I just fix this. But to be fair, we've had a lot of streams. That's the first time we've had proper technical difficulties, other than the very first one when I couldn't figure out how to get live. I'm assuming you can all hear me. Right, we're fixing things, we're fixing things. There we go. Katie Hall has donated £1.99 on Super Chat. Thank you very, very much. Must have been the router. No, it wasn't, because my chat was still working on a YouTube. I could still comment. It was my laptop. It just all froze up for some reason. Very, very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. There we go. Such is technology. I saw CoinCover's comment. I don't have any spare 50p's for the Visa. But no, thank you very, very much, Katie Hall. Dr. Chris diagnosed it. Diagnose what? What? Hello, CoinCoaster. I seem to reposition myself, and now it's a bit uncomfortable. Oh, now I'm on a wire, pulling my head down. Goodness gracious. Professional streaming every week over on Christopher Klex, obviously. So there we go. We're back for the 10p's then. We've got one bag of 10p's left and one bag of 50p's left. We'll end on the 50p's. But we need some good luck. We need some good luck. So everyone cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, cross your nose, cross your legs, cross your... What else can you cross? I don't know. And try not to fall off your chair. Try not to fall off your chair whilst you're crossing everything. Christopher, technology is firing back, definitely. Where's the best place to buy the 2019 Peter Rabbit? You can get it from Change Checker. You can get it from the Royal Mint, I would imagine. I'm sure they're not sold out of them at the Royal Mint yet. Crossed wires, maybe. Maybe. Skynet lives. Skynet. Is Skynet Terminator? Is Skynet Terminator? I forget. I think it's Terminator. I think I'm right. Never crossed the streams. If I cross my eyes, I won't be able to watch your streams. Naughty. Yes. If you don't smoke, don't vape. It's bad for you. Do as I say, not as I do. If you do smoke, though, and you're trying to give up, do try vaping. Would be my advice. Obviously, you don't have to listen to my advice. My advice is one idiot's advice. But I know I've been a lot better for it. But we're not going to get into a debate over the merits or potential demerits of vaping. All I can say is I'm addicted to nicotine and I can't cut it out of my life. I could not function as the human being I am today without caffeine and nicotine. I would be some quivering, jellified mess in the corner of a room otherwise. Vaping is not good for you. It's a lot better than smoking, though. A lot better than smoking, I would say. My GP told me that. But we won't have a disagreement. If you don't smoke and you don't vape, then don't do it. Simple as that. Don't get addicted. Don't start. You never have to quit. Everything's bad for you, definitely. I am the GP Dr. Collects. Even deodorant's bad for you. Goodness gracious. Where has all our 10p luck gone, though? Is what I want to know. Where has all the 10p luck gone? Have you found anything exciting yet? We found 4 Olympics in the 50p's. We found 2 Robert Burns. Jim Kids and More says, "Can I marry you?" It's a very kind offer, but I would decline. Rodney Burns. If you stopped everything that is bad, you might as well not be here. I guess so. I guess so. Why is YouTube chat talking about roller deodorants? Is that back to deodorant being bad for you?
Holy
Not wearing deodorant is equally bad for you. Karen 50p has joined the hunt. Thank you very, very much. Chris, are you right-handed or left-handed? I am right-handed. Do you collect anything other than coins? I collect stamps. And after a chat with some of the other coin tubers, Bungle collects and Absolute Coins and Coins to Collect, they were talking about money boxes, and I impulse bought a bunch of Star Wars money boxes. But if there's one thing my life doesn't need more of, it's collections. There's one thing in life I don't need, it's another collection. But I couldn't stop myself. This is why I should be banned from eBay and Amazon first thing in the morning, because I make crazy impulse purchases when I'm still half asleep. Have you found a WWF 50p or an NHS 50p recently? We found an NHS 50p in the 50p hunt, and we found what was the other one? I think we found 2 WWFs, didn't we? We found at least one. Have you heard people collect visiting rare post boxes? Do they? Fair enough. Katie Hole makes impulse purchases as well. Oh, I know. The problem is you'll see something you think, that's really nice. That looks really neat. You know what? I'll buy it. That's why the Royal Mint gift shop has got to be one of the most dangerous places on the planet. There's so much nice stuff there. What's the craziest thing you have purchased then? So I bought a bathrobe. What I thought was a bathrobe. In my half asleep brain, and it looked like an Emperor Palpatine style bathrobe. I thought that was really, really neat, and it arrived and it was not a bathrobe. It was some fancy dress cloak made out of this horrible sort of nylon-y, and it was enormous as well. It was like a tent. And when it arrived, I was like, what was going on here? And I looked back at the actual listing, and yes, it was not listed as a bathrobe at all. Frankie Franks bought a tarantula from a bloke in the pub once. Oh my goodness. You couldn't pay me to look after a tarantula. Lily says, hey Chris, loving the stream. Question, in your collection video, what are the plastic boxes called you keep the coins in? They look like card collect boxes. I can't find them anywhere. So those big plastic trays that I keep the coins in, I get them from the range. They come with those. They come like big A4 plastic boxes, A4 sized plastic boxes with little boxes inside as well, and they're really, really handy. And every couple of weeks I go down and buy as many as I can find on the shelves because they are really, really handy. You clown. I'm sure we've all done that. We've all bought stuff on the internet that's arrived and we've gone, that is not what I was expecting that to look like. Send a tarantula to my PO box. Do not do that. Holy Toledo. Do not do that. Chris, do you like chicken nuggets? I'm not sure if I've ever had chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I don't know why you'd go into McDonald's and not choose a Big Mac, if I'm honest. Beer and eBay don't mix well. I would imagine they wouldn't. But I don't drink much, so I do not have to worry about that. Someone's going to send me Spider-Man. Yeah, I'd rather you didn't send me spiders. Ugh, how gross would that be? That is not something that needs to happen. My mate bought a cheap pair of size 11 Vans on eBay. It came when they were kids size 11. Oh dear, coin cover, that's not good. I read on the BBC News it was the person who bought a pillow. It arrived and it turns out it was a pillow for a doll's house, not an actual pillow. So it does happen. It does happen when you're not careful and you don't read the listings properly. Check dimensions, definitely. What's your favourite Marvel character? I don't know. The Marvel superhero films I enjoy, but I'm not a massive fan of them. I watched Doctor Strange for the first time the other day. That was pretty good. Do you like artwork? I do. I'm not I'm not particularly knowledgeable about art, but if I like the look of something, I'll buy it. Obviously, I'm not going to spend thousands and thousands of pounds on something, but I bought myself some nice Ralph McQuarrie concept art for the Star Wars films. I went into TK Maxx to buy a suitcase, and I came out with 2 Ralph McQuarrie picture frames and a big chest to put my coins in. Do I like Avengers Endgame? I've not watched it yet. There's way too much of them. There's way too much of them to try and catch up. I am quite far behind. I did like Thor Ragnarok though. That was good, and I'm not a massive fan of Thor. But Thor Ragnarok was a very, very good film. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy. That was quite entertaining. But they seem to have hit that sort of sweet spot of comedy as well in the recent ones. Ant-Man's another one is on my to-watch list. I saw Black Panther. That was quite good as well. If you could jam with one music star, who would it be, dead or alive? Ah, there's so many. I would love to have met Dean Martin though. He's my favourite singer of all time. And I imagine he would have some cool stories as well. Or David Bowie, Freddie Mercury. They'd be pretty awesome to have met. Jim Kidsmore asks, are you Thanos? I don't believe so. Do you like Thanos the Grap? Eh? Modern Love, yes. It's a great song. Modern Love is a great song. George Michael, he's a good singer. Not my go-to music though. But I wouldn't switch radio stations if it came on. Where did you get your pots where you keep all your 2008 Britannias in? They're from the range. They're in these like A4 size tubs. Have you heard about British Airways flights? No, I did hear that the Extinction Group were going to be, or threatened to fly drones in and around, was it Heathrow or Gatwick? I forget where now. Which seems like a bit of a dumb thing to do, because all you're going to do is annoy people. I mean, with their whole Extinction Rebellion, where they're camping out in streets and in places, that's a good idea to raise awareness. But I don't think grounding flights at one of the biggest airports, most important airports in the country for trade and whatnot, is a good idea. I don't think so. Krypton 114 found so many coins today, including a Kew Gardens. Wow, very, very nice. Eminem or Tupac? Is there a neither option? Ah, we found something. Holy Toledo. It's only taken a bag and a bit, and we found our first coin. Is it hard to find 10p rather than 50p's? Definitely. They are so elusive. We finally got our first find of the 10p's. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Would you rather have the Queen or Prince Charles on the coin? Well, the Queen at the moment. But when Prince Charles becomes King Charles or whatever he chooses to be known by, he'll be on the coins. I've got no problem with that. Not an alphabet. It's not an alphabet, but it's a find nonetheless. There we go. See, Alex Blondon is getting excited. £153.70 and 10p's later. That's how it feels. That is how it feels. I think the price of the 10p's will shoot up when the minted figures come out. It's a good chance, unless they are massively minted. But I don't think that'll be the case. I think today's video and last week's live stream is case in point that they are going to be quite scarce. Owen Dawkins says, what did you miss? We found our first 10p of the live stream. We found nothing, literally nothing in the last bag. And we found a jersey 2010. 10p. Christopher, recently in the United States there have been a lot of deaths contributed to vaping. Has the UK experienced the same? Well, there's been a bit of a spike, hasn't it? But how many deaths in that same period were linked to smoking? I would say, compared to how many people have died of vaping. But like I said, we won't dwell on vaping versus smoking. You're not going to change my opinion. I won't change your opinion. Let's just carry on like that. My mum's partner had dinner with Princess Diana. Really? That's quite neat. Duvetto needs a 2018 J to finish her book. If we find one now. Come on, Duvetto. What alphabet 10p? Actually, everyone else. What alphabet 10p's are we going to get? Surely we're not going to go £200 without one. Surely not. GLT. William Ripton says, "Hi, just joined. I love your streams. Thank you very much." Sam Caton asks, "Do you know how much 2014 Bullwick of Jersey 50p is worth?" Depends on the year. LTS. Duvetto skeptical. P for pineapple on pizza. Hydrated pelican. T. P. YouTube says EKF. Oh, well, some people aren't believing. Some people aren't believing we're going to find anything. Duvetto says H. How many pounds worth of rare coins do you have? I have no idea. Literally not a clue. So the way I look at it, I don't collect as an investment or for value. I collect because I enjoy looking through coins and finding them. So the value of my collection is not particularly important to me. About 200,000 mintage per letter 10p's, I guess. There it is, the pizza comment. Jim Kidsmore says, "You're my dad." I don't think so. I do not think so. Emily Williams says, "I always miss live streams. I'm glad I caught this one." Thank you for tuning in. Almost gone through 2010p's with no alphabets. Wow, that's not good going. Surely we'll find one. Surely we'll find one. I believe. I have faith. It's going to happen. I'm looking at the pile of coins off the side thinking, there isn't much left to look through. Have you ever found coin in any hunts? Coin? Oh, gold coins? No. No. Can I be your dad? No, that's not how being dad works. The Galaxy Gamer says, "This is my first live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in." It's going to happen. Anytime now. Whoops. We're going to find one. We are going to find one. You won't, and stop calling us Shirley. What a comment. What a comment. Holy Toledo. Chapper ZZ12345 has joined the hunt. Thank you very much. Start to finish, I've spent hours watching you. Oh, thank you. Krypton114 has seen every live stream. Thank you. Mr. Ace says, "I have a £5 coin. It's not very nice." Oh dear. Which one have you got? Byshark says, Byshark55 says, "Hi, I love your channel." Thank you. Krypton prefers 50p's. Yeah, I'm enjoying 50p's at the moment more than the 10p's. Krypton has a £5 coin too. It's worth £15 though. Very nice. Can you spend £5 coins? I don't think shops are obligated to take them, but I'm sure that some shopkeepers would. If you came into a shop that I was working in and tried to pay with a £5 coin, I'd be like, yes, please, I'll take that. Chris, my nan gave me a stamp, your own round pound. How lucky am I? Definitely. Very nice. On the strike your owns. I only just realised how loud the machines are when you pay coins into them at the bank. So awkward. They are. They're pretty loud, aren't they? The 10p's make a satisfying sound collectively. More satisfying than the 50p's. There's a positive for you. I guess so. I guess so. And the relief of finally finding one as well would be quite good as well. How come you didn't get a Holy Toledo? I don't know. Did you follow? If you followed in the past, I won't give you another Holy Toledo. How much are £5 coins worth? Well, at least £5, but it depends. I would imagine some are worth more than others. Whoa. Any luck? No. Not yet. Not yet. We've got 5 bags left after this one. But it is not going particularly well with the 10p's. Sorry, I don't want to sound thick. Is there a rare 10p? Yes. Let me show you. Who's that? Ian McIntosh. So there is, for every letter of the alphabet, they released a design of something quintessentially British. So you've got E for English breakfast, G for Greenwich Mean Time, a whole bunch of them. And there aren't that many of them, but they are stunning designs. But yeah, there's every letter of the alphabet, so there's 26 of them. There's 2 years they were released as well, so there's a bit of more variety to find. Do you pull your spare commemorative coins back to the bank in one bag? So the rarer ones I keep. The common ones go back into circulation though. Coin Coaster bought a King James Bible silver print for £61. Ooh, very nice. I don't know what they go for, so I couldn't tell you if that's a good price or not. You are getting your album dirty.
Holy Toledo.
I guess so. Holy Toledo. What a name that is. Thank you very much for following. Your £5 is the Queen's Coronation. 1993. Queen's Coronation in 1993. I think you might have got the year wrong there. You keep all your commemorative 50p's to save up to buy a queue. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Will alphabets released next year? I imagine they will be. Does the bank hate me? No. I work with, well, I try to be as helpful as I can with them, but they make a bit of money because there are fees on the business accounts for taking money in and out of a business account, so they are earning some money from me. David Denham says, I am now a coin collector through watching your videos. Thank you, Chris. Ah, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Bank can't hate him. He used to be the boss. Very true. How rare is Sherlock Holmes? It's a bit too early to say, to be fair, because we have no idea about the mintage figures. All we can do is guess from the amount that people are finding. But if you compare my videos to some other people's videos, I haven't found that many. The post office seems to be the place to go, though. Duvetti thinks Sherlock is going to be high mintage. Kitty Davis says, I now collect 50p coins because of your videos. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying it. Lily says she might start wearing gloves because the coins are dirty. People have suggested it, but I just think they'll get in the way wearing gloves. And to be fair, I can just wash my hands, so it doesn't faze me. Are you going to keep £20 notes before they go out of circulation? Nah. Dylan Conway got the new Paddington 2019. Very nice. Have you found either of the new Paddingtons? Not yet. I will keep looking though. Karen's very first coin hunt was £250 worth of Sherlock Holmes. Wow. You see, like when the Isaac Newtons came out, there must have been people that had sealed bags then. And a sealed bag of Isaac Newtons is what retails for around 60 quid now. So who knows? But the thing is, though, if you have a sealed bag of £250 worth of Sherlock Holmes, if they turn out to be only face value, you haven't lost any money at that because you can just pay them back in at £250. If they're worth more, then you could sell them. So it's not even a gamble because you can't lose money on it unless you're buying someone's sealed bags. But you can keep them and store them until we get mintage figures. If it's a fair bit of money to have to sit on though. Coin Cupboard had a sealed bag of Newtons. Wow. If you licked your right forefinger, you become ill. I think I would. I think I would. We've got 2 bags left. Did we actually find an Alphabet 10p in the last live stream? I think we might have found one. Have you sold coins on eBay? Yes, I used to, but it just wasn't worth it. And I was enjoying finding them too much, so I stopped selling them. It was a lot of time and effort to sell them on eBay, so I gave up on that very quickly. And now I've become an obsessive hoarder. Do you recycle the plastic bags they come in? I don't think they are recyclable, are they? Dear. Look into Eco Bricks for the bags. Eco Bricks. I didn't find any alphabets in the stream last week, just territories. Well, we're on the last bag of 10p's here. We need a miracle. How's the 1p world record going? It's going good. I've recorded one of the videos for next month. And I've got 2 bags of pennies down there as well. Oh, we got another territory. Hallelujah! Woohoo! We got something! Woohoo! 2002. There we go. It's something. It's something. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Better than a poke in the eye with dirty fingers. The miracle is coming. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Stuffing unrecyclable bags into large plastic bottles, they can be used for building instead of going to landfill. Can they? What would you build with bottles of plastic bags, though? Am I being very, very dumb? Big Kitty F says, I now collect after watching you. Thank you. Nathan McCanniel says, I love you. Wow, thank you. Could I have help with Sud? I love your videos. Could you have help with what? A bottle farm. Do you smoke the weed? I do not. No way, Jose. Oh dear. So is that £400 worth of 10p's we've looked through? Without a single one, unfortunately. My daughter is collecting 50p's Peter Rabbit. Nice. I hope she finds them all. I hope she has more luck than I had with the 10p's. But we've still got one bag of 50p's left to go. The 10p's aren't being very kind at the moment. Hidden I can never say this word. Coin collecting. Numismatist says, hello Christopher, how are you? I'm good, thank you. $4,000 coins, whoa. 22 kilograms worth. Yikes. Dean TM got a 2019 X if you want me to send it to you. No, don't feel like you have to send it to me. Keep it in your collection. Is that Vimto? No, I think it's
Holy
Toledo, Blackberry or something. Holy Toledo Trail 4 Buddy has joined the hunt. Thank you very, very much. New Miss Mathis. How is your back? Stand and stretch. It's okay. It's just there. I get the odd twinge when I do that. Ow. So I'm just not going to do that. But it's all good. Nothing to worry about. But we are on to the last full bag for the stream. You'll make up for the lack of 10p's with a Q. To be fair, we didn't find a Q, but we had exceptionally good luck in the last 50p hunt of the live stream last week. We found Jemima Podduck in the first bag as I was sat there moaning. Well, not moaning, just not feeling too great about the finds we'd had. And lo and behold, we got some exceptional luck. So let's hope that we have a repeat of last week and get some exceptional luck in the last 50p hunt. How much is that bag? It's £250 worth of 50p's. Duvetta would love me to find sailing. Recently in the United States there's been a lot of deaths associated with vaping. Is it the same in the United Kingdom? I don't think so. No more than people that died from smoking. So I am not yet concerned. But like I've said, I'm not going to change your opinion. You're not going to change my opinion. So we'll just move on from that topic. Not judging, just curious. There's been the odd story about people's vapes blowing up. But there we go. My girlfriend said you've got a pretty vape. I had the same vape for years and years and years. And then it snapped and I had to buy a new one. And then my little tank started leaking. So I had to buy a new tank. But like I said, I have it purely for the nicotine. I couldn't give a monkeys what colour it is, what design it is. We've got a people out there. And we've got a very grim looking Britannia there. Holy moly. Looks like that one's been buried. Hello, what have you missed? Nothing in the 10p's really. We found 2 Jersey 10p's. Was the sum total of £200 worth of 50p's we've looked through. We found 4 Olympics in the first 50p. Is that 2017 Shield? It is. There we go. Pretty neat find. Bella's dad, aka Phil, what you doing? Don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking to someone else in the chat? Hello all, first time watching a non-American coin hunt. Very excited to watch. Ah, thank you very much. Oh, I see who you're talking to now. Duh. Ignore me. Just ignore me. But let's hope we find something good, because we haven't had much luck in with the 10p's. Hopefully the 50p's will counteract our bad luck. The luck is building. The luck is building for that Kew Gardens. Got to go now, buddy. See you next weekend. Well, thank you for tuning in, Big Cat 201. Christopher, found my first pattern to the tower. Wow, everyone's finding pattern to the tower apart from me. Hello to Absolute Coins. Thank you for tuning in. See, now Absolute Coins is here. We're going to get some good luck. I've just got this feeling. Absolute Coins has brought us some luck. There's the Team GB. Christopher collects. Will you do a 1p and 2p and 5p hunt now and again? The pennies I will do, and you get a monthly video on that because I'm working towards my world record. But 2p's and 5p's, probably not. Hello, Coins with Lauren and Maya. Hello to you. Come on, offside rule, that would be good. Come on, Newton, that would be good. New competition going. Guess the coin and winded wedge the cat. You're not getting my cat. You wouldn't want my cat either. He's a bit feral, a bit of a psychopath. Paddy Goose is back. Hello, Kobe Pickett. We've got a Battle of Britain. We've got a chance to find something good then. We've got a chance to find an IRB Battle of Britain. So for those of you that aren't aware, on Battle of Britain, you can find the initials of the artist on the obverse, the side with the Queen's head. JC stands for Jodie Clark. That was put into circulation, whereas IRB, Ian Rank Broadley, was put into only the album set. So someone's busted out of the album set. You could find it in your change, but let's have a look. It is a JC. So nothing worth writing home about, unfortunately. One of these days they will find an IRB. The very, very kind Total Coins did send me the bunk pack with the IRB Battle of Britain in it, which is very, very kind of him. We've got our first Benjamin Bunny of this bag. We're not going to have a Benjamin Bunny, a Benjamin Bunnyless hunt. Another Benjamin Bunny there. Forgive me, first time on Twitch. I joined for Christopher. Ah, thank you. Hello, Chris. I'm back. What 10 pences did you find? We found 2 Jersey 10 pences, and that's all. Master Temple got an IRB Battle of Britain from a charity shop. Very cheap too. Awesome. Next Sunday there'll be BOB parades across the country. BOB parades. What's a BOB parade? Battle of Britain. Oh, Battle of Britain parade. What's your favourite NAFC coin? £2 Frankenstein. It's an absolute stunner. Can't believe they minted 25 million Benjamin Bunnies. I know. Way too many. That could have been 5 coins with the 5... what we got? Commonwealth Games there. It could have been 5 different designs with a 5 million mintage. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Could have had a whole second Beatrix Potter set for that year out of that. Could have had a whole set of Mr. Men coins there for that. But what did we get? We got 25 million Benjamin Bunnies. Before the 10 A to Z, was there anything on the 10p? No. JY Gamer says, hey, how is your day going? It's going great, thank you. Another Commonwealth Games there. We're having good fun looking through the coins. We've had some luck. That's 2012. I thought it was 2017. Alex Blondin is smoking fish. I must admit, smoked fish and smoked ham, I'm not a fan of. There's Paddington at the station. Very, very cute design. The 2018 designs were all pretty phenomenal, weren't they? David Denham says, I hope you found Paddington at the Tower. Me too. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Travelling with Kieran says, I got 5 Paddingtons at the Palace today. Wow, good going. They actually only made a few Benjamin Bunnies, but you know rabbits and their habits. Very true. What's your favourite 50p? Isaac Newton. Stunning design. We've got another Battle of Britain. We've got another chance at getting that IRB. Is it going to be, though? Is it going to be? Let's have a look. Nope. Another JC. Oh, well. We'll keep looking. There we go. 2019, Abolish the Alphabets is doomed to come out. What? Someone was selling a Paddington at the Tower at a car boot sale today, were they? I have 4 year 2000 1Ps on the way to you. Thank you very much. I think it's time for the Magna Carta IRB versus JRJC. True. Very true. Oh, that's a nice one. UK's entry into the EEC. A very nice one to find. Peter Pan coins are from Isle of Man. Yes, they're stunning, aren't they? A very kind UK Coin Hunt sent me some. Edward Hinton swallowed a whole egg by accident earlier today. Oh dear. I can't imagine that's a particularly good idea. How's the penny record going? It's going fine. We've got Victoria across the medals again. As I said, I've got £40 off to the side that still need to be hunted through. And there's another Peter Rabbit from 2017. Very, very common. And speaking of common, there's another Benjamin Bunny. He's been turned into a pile of Oreos. Who? Who has? Look at those hands. I know, they're grim, aren't they? Coins are so dirty. If you could quit vaping, would you? I guess so. Unfortunately, I don't have the willpower. Whereabouts in England are you from? I'm from Hampshire. Hampshire. Do you clean coins? No way. I do not. And I don't recommend that you do. That coin feels really weird. It looks normal, but it just feels strange. I can't really explain. It just feels bizarre. Quitting's for losers. It feels... I'll keep it off to the side. I don't know how to explain. It just feels a bit weird. See, that feels normal. That feels normal. Are you hoping for a genie? Could you imagine that? A genie comes flying out of the coin. Are you going to do this on YouTube from now on? Yeah, we're doing it on YouTube and on Twitch. Doing it on both. I think people over on YouTube like the stream, so I'll keep on doing that. Traveling Kieran says, I absolutely love your channel and I would love to show you my granddad's coin collection. We arrange it sometime. You can send me pictures. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord. Christopher, do you think you will visit that tree I told you about? Or the one where people stick all the coins in? I forget what you said it was, though. It sounds quite neat, though. Edward Hinton collects chocolate coins. Actually, I remember doing a video about chocolate coins, and there were some people very, very unimpressed. 2017's Peter Rabbit. How much do you have left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bags left. Kobe Pickett's got to go. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Will you take any other records on? I think it's going to take me enough time to get to the current record I'm working towards. So, not yet. Ooh, that's nice. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. They're still quite new. They're still quite exciting to find, I think. What's the best find so far? Olympic Equestrian, I want to say. Very neat. Very, very neat. When will we find out the mintage figures? Your guess is as good as mine. I do not know yet. Come on, Newton, that would be good. Wouldn't that be good? We've got a dictionary there. Very, very common. Mrs. Tiggywinkle. That good Sherlock. Oh dear. What is the penny black of the coin world? Kew Gardens, I would imagine. Kobe Pickett's back. Wow, that was quick. Welcome back. Have you got a queue and could you show it? I've got 2. I've been very, very lucky in that I have found 2. I don't have them to hand though. They are stashed away. We've got another Commonwealth Games. And a 2016 Peter Rabbit. That's neat. 1933 penny. I wouldn't say that that's the penny black of coin collecting because there are, what, only a handful of 1933 pennies. That is like uber rare. That is the there's a stamp there's only one of. I forget what it's called now.
Holy Toledo.
Now. Holy Toledo. Lewis Davies LFC 123 joined the hunt. Thank you very, very much. What was it? What was that stamp? It's sort of like £33 million or something bonkers like that. Was it from New Guinea or somewhere? I forget what it's called now. Purple penny. Real Mayonnaise says goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. Numismatic, if you're in the US, why are you interested in this? I watch American coin hunts. I think they're quite exciting. I've checked out JD's Variety channel and Half Dollar Make It Holler. We've got Victoria Cross, the heroic act there. It's kind of neat seeing what other people look for, because they can find silver in their in circulation, which we can't. Or at least we shouldn't be able to. So Christopher Ironside there. Very neat. How rare is Olympic gold ball? All the Olympics are pretty scarce. Hey! I'm knocking over stacks and stacks of coins over here. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. What are American coin hunters you watch? JD's Variety Channel. Half Dollar Make You Holler, I think they're called. And there is one that's a younger guy. I can't remember what he's called though. I always forget what he's called. There's two brothers. I can't remember what they're called. They're quite cool. But in terms of UK coin hunters though, where do you even start? Where do you even start? Katie Hill's almost completed her Olympics. Wow. Steve Upton says, hi Christopher, managed to catch you live. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, UK coin hunters. Who have you got? You've got Coin Cupboard, Bungle Collects, Coins to Collect, Absolute Coins, Total Coins. I didn't forget you this time. My Family Collects, Coins to Collect, Coins with Lauren and Maya, UK Coin Hunt, UK Coin Hunter.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen has joined the hunt. Amazing. Coins and More UK. Dom Collects. Brad's UK Coins. I said Bungle, didn't I? Coin Coaster says Coin Coaster as well. Yeah. Dom Collects Brands UK Coins. Who else? The list is so long nowadays. So many people are doing it. It's awesome stuff. If I missed anyone, I do apologise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got a 2011. Oh, Change Checker. I always forget Change Checker. I don't think of them when we talk about coin hunting channels. They're more coin news, aren't they, really? Chris, do you ever watch any of your own videos? I do, so I can learn from my mistakes and correct them. Well, I see them when I'm editing them. I see them whilst I'm editing them. I don't... the Kew Gardens 50p hunt I do go back to every now and again. Oh, Caledonian Coins, of course. Yeah, can't forget Caledonian Coins. I watched his live stream the other week. Or last week. No Absolute Coins. No, 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 no. I'm not going to big up any fake coin tubers. Let's have a look then. Lots of guesses. Weightlifting, archery, table tennis, basketball, wrestling, equestrian, wrestling, handball, football, sailing, tennis, sailing, boxing, football, swimming, athletics. We're doing rocks now. Amazing. Let's have a look then. Ooh, it's handball. Anyone say handball? Who said handball? I don't think anyone said handball. Oh, did Frankie Frank say handball? He did. Frankie Frank's got it. Alex Blondon says comedies. Oh, dear. Very, very cool find. Any Olympic is a pretty awesome find, to be fair. We've got Tom Kitten there. Frankie Franks has the power. So, Frankie, in these last few bags, are we going to find a Kew Gardens? You have the power. Lynn Mills got this one yesterday, did you? Wow. Very neat. Are we going to find it? Duvetta probably said handball. Duvetta said sailing. Duvetta got it wrong. Unbelievable. You would have cried if that was wrestling. I wouldn't have been particularly impressed, no. Paddington at the station there. He's pretty cool. Girl guiding there. Another common one. How many bags left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 after this. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. It could happen. Ladies and gentlemen, it could happen. There's Benjamin Bunny. And 2 shields. Sherlock in the bag. Who knows?
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. The Duelster 3000 has joined the hunt. Thank you very much. Ooh. Which one is the rarest 50p coin in circulation? Kew Gardens. What's the big thing about Duvetto? Or just your favourite coin? About the N. Oh yeah, Duvetto loves the N for nurses. People Act. Very cool. Duvetto called it that one video. She called it about every coin we found. She has supernatural powers. Hang about. That's a 2008 Britannia. That's neat. That's a keeper. What am I doing? Robert Bannister. Roger Bannister. Rodney Bannister, yep. Who keeps saying Holy Toledo in the background? So if you come on to Twitch and you follow me, it'll give you a holler. It'll say Holy Toledo. Are we talking circulated coins or NIFCs? What's the rarest 50p coin in circulation? The rarest circulated coin is Robert Bannister. What am I on about? The rarest coin intended for circulation is Kew Gardens, the 50p's. Got Beatrix Potter's anniversary there. Let's make some space for you. That's a neat one to find. Roberto Bannister.
Holy Toledo.
There we go. See, Holy Toledo. Oh my goodness. Fat Man Phil. No, Fat Nan. What? I can't read that. What does it say? Fat Man Phil 69. What a name. Oh dear. Amazing. Amazing. Ryan Bannister. Oh dear, you people are nuts. 4 bags
Holy
left.
Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Freddie the Real Pug is hosting me with a viewer and has followed. Thank you very, very much. What's going on here? Bag's idiot proof. Chris, where can I get one of your cool t-shirts? They are over on, what's it called? Teesprings. There is a link on the videos. I still haven't sorted out the links and the details in the descriptions of the live streams. I will do that before the next live stream, I'm sure. Another Benjamin Bunny.
Holy Toledo.
Rodney Bunny.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Adam MUFC has joined the hunt. Thank you very, very much. What would you do if someone sponsored you £50? What do you mean? What do you mean sponsored me £50? Loving the show. Holy Toledo, your coin hunt rules the waves. Samuel Durant says, can you please mention me on your video? There you go. On Thursday, I got 2 Paddingtons at the Tower of my change. Very nice, Harry. Miniature figures out in January. That Holy Toledo. Leanne Enor is back. Brody Scott's back. You're back just in time for the end. We've got 3 bags left, including this one. We've got the public Rodneys. That's where all the Rodneys are. If you need to borrow a Rodney, you can go to the public Rodney. We've got Peter Rodney from 2018.
Holy Toledo.
I must admit, I am team Flopsy Rodney, rather than some of you that are team Peter Rodney. Josh Collect has joined the hunt. Thank you very, very much. Robocop2303 says, "Hi Chris, how are you? I'm great, thank you." Super chatted £50. I don't know. I don't think anyone would. You don't need to do that though. Don't feel obliged to do that. Flopsy Rodney. Oh dear goodness. Look what you've turned me into. You've turned me into this gibbering lunatic. I blame you all entirely. I'm going to take no responsibility for my madness. Did you capture my email address? I didn't. No. My email address is on the About section, though, if you want to email me about something. Don't spam me, though. Goodness gracious, don't spam me. You'll get blocked. I blame Rodney Bannister. It's turned into the Rodney show, hasn't it, a bit? It's turned into a bit of the Rodney show. I still maintain Tittle Rodney has your vote. Whoops. It doesn't take much to make you a gibbering lunatic. It doesn't. It doesn't. Who's Rodney? What have you missed? Ah. I think someone said Rodney Rabbit. Oh, I said Roger Burns, and it's just descended into madness from there. But we are on to the very last bag. So for those of you that are on Twitch, we will be raiding someone. We've got Rodney's Tower there. Oh, for crying out loud. That's a very nice one. What was the year on it? 2014. Oh, for goodness sakes. But thank you so much for those of you that have joined in the hunt. It's been an absolute whale of a time. We've got the Rodney Ball Olympics. Holy moly. Holy Toledo in the last bag. We've got Rodney Ball. Amazing stuff. It's one of my favourites. It's awesome because it's the texture of a Rodney Ball that they actually play with in Rodney Ball. But yes, as I said, thank you so much for joining in. We've got the Rodney Potter anniversary. Holy moly. We've got 2 of them now in that hunt. So, thank you so much for watching. For those of you on Twitch, we will raid someone in a moment. I will get that all set up. Those of you on YouTube, thank you very, very much for tuning in. I don't think you can raid people on a YouTube live stream, can you? But there we go. That's the last of the coins. As ever, I will have a look at the coins off to the side, and I will post out on my
Holy Toledo.
Various social medias. On my various social medias, I'll post out what we find in terms of the key dates. I'll be over on Discord, probably about 20 minutes. So yes, those of you that are over on Discord or want to be over on Discord, do that. Let's just check if any of those new coins are new ones for the book. We've already got Rodney Ball. And we've already got the other Rodney Ball. Rodney Holmes we've got before. Rodney Towers, there's no space in the book for. Rodney Bunnies, we've got plenty of Rodney Bunnies in there. Oh, for goodness sakes. But thank you so much to everyone that's joined in. I have had a fantastic time, as ever. I'm just going to get ready to raid someone over on Twitch. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid?
Excel, but this is again time
what's going on?
off the clock.
That's making some noise. But I hope you guys have some fantastic luck in your thingy what's-its, in your coin hunts. I don't know who we're going to raid. Well, let's go for something. I apologise. My computer is not playing ball with me. Come on, computer.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Odd Bands. And Gabs97. Joshki Collects. They will follow me. Toshiba Baba. Holy moly. Thank you very, very much. I can't get this rating thing to work now. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong again. There we go. Right, we're loading up a raid. So for those of you on Twitch, thank you so much for tuning in. As ever, it's been a pleasure doing the live streams, and you guys have made it all exceptionally fun. So people on Twitch are about to disappear. So all that leaves me to do is thank you on Twitch so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye. And for those of you that are on YouTube, again, thank you so much for watching. Who have we got still on there? Richard Kirby, Jason Paris, Vittorio Battapaglia, Coins to Collect, Leanne Enor, Kitty Davis, The Plough, RW, Rodney Ironside, Glenn Mull, Owen Little, Sam Durand, Brody Scott, Absolute Coins, Dylan Conway, hashtag Aiken, Brody Scott still here, Travelling with Kieran, Katie Jones is here, Owen Little, Ellen Meadows, Brody Scott again, Leanne Enor, Dylan Conway, the JQ, Owen Little, Brody Scott again, Brody Scott's everywhere, Works Console is here, Mark Thomas, Dylan Conway again, Big Kitty F, you almost got me there, Lily's there still here, Superstar Warrior, Owen Little, Coin Cupboard, Joseph Kelsall, Brody Scott again, Jason Paris, Lee Enor. You're not going to get me to say that name. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I have had a whale of a time again. And I will see you next time for more coins. Bye.